Hi Virgo family, welcome to the Intuitive Tarot reading. This is Anne and I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. How is the readings going for you guys? Let me know if it's been of any value to you. We do readings not for ourselves only, but we do readings for you. So I want to make sure that you are getting something from the readings. If it's resonating with you, that you're seeing results and that you're getting confirmation of what's happening in your space, in your life, in your energetic fields around you. So I do a lot of studies with frequencies, vibrations, law of attraction, all of that. So I'm going to start, well, I have been kind of intertwining them in my readings. So you'll hear me talk a lot about vibrations, about frequencies, about that your energetic fields, about the law of attraction as I go along and as spirit guides. Each of us as readers, we have specific things that we are kind of like tied into. For some persons it's astrology, for some persons it is the law of attraction, for some they are just very, very like psychic. It's really, really psychic, For me, I'm very intuitive, and I also use the laws of attraction. I also have a good understanding of how the universe works and, all of the good things that are out there, the cosmos and all of that stuff. That's my kind of expertise, so to speak. So as I do my general readings and even my money readings, I pick up what Spirit is saying. I'll give guidance and whatever examples or however they want me to put it across, I will make sure that I do so. So with that said, Virgos, this is going to be a general reading for you. And we're just going to tap in one by one with the cards to see what comes out. I won't really do a spread, so to speak. We'll just pull cards and we'll talk about them as they are coming out. We'll pick up on what Spirit is saying for us. And we will take it as we go. So this is Virgo energies, Virgo readings. And anything can show up, guys. It could be about your money. It could be about what is hindering you, what is helping you. It could be about career, relationships. We'll just see what pops out. All right, so I'm going to pull, apart from the Devil card, no one else wants to jump out. So we'll just pull a few cards and take it from there. So Mr. Devil energy jumping out first out the pack. Also the Chariot and the Strength. So these are three major arcanas, guys. Three major arcanas, which tells me that there is some major changes that's coming up for us Virgos. There's some definitely deep changes that's going to be made. They're going to be good changes. They're going to work out for our good. It has something to do with our skills, upgrading our skills. It has to do with letting go of some things that was hindering us, some things that was keeping us captive with the guys there with the chain, some stuff that was keeping us captive. I see that this change is not necessarily coming in from us, it's coming in from the divine. It is something that has been orchestrated, not by us, not by you as an individual. I know that we are creators, yes, and we create our destiny, but God, the spirit guides, the universe reserves the right to step in at any point. In the universe or God, or however you want to put it, Buddha, however you want to call the divine source, right, or source energy, is always working out things for your good, right? So let me just put that out there, letting you guys know. It is always working towards getting you to a better place, right? Getting you into a better space in life, right? And so things happen. How you receive them and how you perceive them is very, very important, because there's always two folds, there's duality, there's always two sides to everything. You can look at it and say, oh my God, this is going to kill me, this is the end of me, and you can stay in that energy. Or you can look at it and say, okay, this has happened, How can I make the best of this? How can I use this to benefit my life? How can I learn from this, right? Which is what the universe is always trying to get you to do. That's like the positive side of things. That's the way that the universe wants you to look at it. How do you get a lesson from it and move forwards, right? So everything is yin and yang, everything is up and down, everything is balanced, there is positive and negative in everything. There's duality, right? Hermetics. That's my little hermetics principles to jumping in there. So guys, a lot of you are breaking free from a lot of things that have kept you captive, right? So you are literally, some of you felt as if you don't know how to move forward, you don't know what to do, you don't know how to break some of the habits or some of the patterns that's in your life. It's like you're seeing them and you're seeing them happen and you know that they're happening, and the more you try to change your mind is the worse it got, right? What I'm picking up, what Spirit is saying, is that it's not for you to change your mind, it's just for you to look at it in from a different perspective, right? It served you at that time and you did the best that you could do at that time, and that's okay. So instead of fighting with it or trying to change it yourself, just let it go. It's as simple as that. Let it go moving forward. Thank it for its service. Let it know whatever it was, what bad habits, whether it's smoking, it's drinking, habitual thought patterns, things that way, well, you know, you're used to. Doesn't matter. Thank it for its service and move forwards, right? The Chariots moving forwards. Once you begin to do that, you don't have to worry about you having the strength or the energy to keep doing this over and over. Just thank it. Every time it comes up, thank you so much. You did really, really good at that time. Here, this is better, moving forwards, right? So the Chariot is a card of moving forward. It's a card of everything working together, coming together for you to press forwards into what you're doing. And it's going to take inner strength. You know, you got to change your perspective from the inside. You got to be strong from the inside about what you want, strong about your convictions, strong about where you're going, strong about your plans, strong about your purposes, strong about everything that you are doing in your life. So you really got to take the time out to apply the energy of focus in your life, focusing on taming the lion, focusing on taming you, focusing on making sure that you are, you know, sticking to your goals, you're sticking to the things that you have put in place for your life, sticking to whatever it is that you are moving towards, right? So that's the strength card right there. So I see divine support for you guys where these things are concerned. There is supernatural and divine support for you, so you don't have to worry too much about doing this all on your own. The Moon card is also present. I just saw that at the bottom of the deck, which is another major arcana, guys. And it definitely, oh my God, look at this. So many major arcanas. Definitely, guys, this is saying to me that, you know, there is more than one path that you need to take to get to where you're going. This is one of them for you to make the changes in your life and move forwards, right? The Magician is there as well. The Magician helps you to create things, helps you to stay focused. You know, as I was saying, stay focused. Once you tame the inner you, once you get yourself in a space where you understand on the inside that you've got this is where I'm going, this is what I'm doing for my life, this is my focus, this is what I'm gonna do, self-control, being calm, you know, all your willpower and all of that to kind of focus on where you're going. The Magician is what will help you to create that life that you want, that change that you want to see in your life, right? The Moon card. The Moon card usually speaks about something hidden, something that you're not seeing for yourself as well. It just reflects a little bit of darkness as well, because the moon really is something that comes up in the night. So it could be subconscious things. It could be some of you may be having some dreams. Some of you may be becoming more intuitive. You may be becoming using your imagination more, right? With the Moon card as well, it also could represent some things that you are afraid of. With the Devil card present, some of you may be afraid to venture forwards. Some of you may be afraid to let go of the things that you knew about, the things that you've grown up, that you've been taught. You're afraid to let go of them in order to move forwards to where you're going. What I would say to you is you got to trust the divine, and you got to trust you. On the inside, you got to trust yourself to know that things are going to work out for the better, which is maybe one of the reasons why Spirit had me tell you before that Spirit, guides, angels, God, the universe, the divine source, however you put it, has your best interest at heart, right? It's always going to work out for your good. So you may be a little bit frightened now, you may be a little bit afraid now, maybe some fears that's going on with you right now that you are, you're wanting to let go, you don't know how to let go of it. I do see the divine coming in and giving you the grace, the strength, the power to overcome these. It may not be a whoosh situation where you just immediately just get over it. Maybe that you're taking your time and coming through it and find that every day you get a little bit stronger, every day you get a little bit more powerful, every day you're making decisions better for your future, and so eventually you will work out of that. So it doesn't have to be a immediate thing happening for some of you. For some of you, it will be immediate. You'll be just pushed into it, and you're able to handle that, right? But definitely the call for you to be focused, the call for you to be self-control and tame your inner power, use your inner power, to be the one. You see, with the lady and the lion, she's taming him, but he's also taming her, right? So they're working together in order to get done what needs to be done in their life. So definitely focus. And guys, this is 5 cards. There's 5 cards here, and all 5 cards are major arcanas, right? This tells me, and I'm not even getting the urge to pull any more cards. This tells me that this is big, this is major for you, and this is important, right? It is very, very important for you to make sure that you're in this space, make sure that you are getting done what needs to be done. My attention keeps going back to the Chariot, so I'm going to go back to the Chariot and tap in a little bit more, because this tells me the Chariot is actually a card of triumph. It's a card of overcoming whatever it is. So whatever fears you had, you have overcome them, and you're actually moving forward, right? You're progressing forward. This is water energy as well, so you'll find that a lot of you will sense within your emotional body that you are getting stronger emotionally. Things won't bother you as much as they used to before. Emotionally, you will really sense as if you're moving forward, like you're making progress on your inner space, on your inside of you, right? And again, the Chariot also, there is various paths that you can take to get things accomplished. So don't be afraid to explore the path that you're taking, to put your plans down and see what works best for you. Again, the universe is here for your support. It is here for your guidance. Whether you say the universe or God, it is for you. It's not against you. It's not trying to kill you or trying to get rid of you. It's actually trying to get you into a bigger, better place for yourself, where you can be more abundant, where you can be more at ease and at peace, where you can flow better with the universe. It is one thing when you're trying to flow against go against the flow of things. Like if there's a river, you're trying to flow against it, it's hard. But the universe wants you, or God wants you, or divine source wants you to begin to flow with the Spirit. Just be gently guided along. So yes, life doesn't have to be all up and down. Life doesn't have to be all hectic all the time. You can take it easy. You can take it easy. And some of you, people will look at you and say, oh, you're just being lazy, or you just don't care. But guess what? You know that you're in the flow of things, and you're being gently guided. That way things can happen for you easily and quickly. And you're not wrestling with God. You're not consistently wrestling with the universe. And so the universe can get to you things that it needs to get to you. Information, money, open doors for you a lot quicker and a lot easier than when you're struggling against it. That's what I'm going to say. I did say that my intuition, that the spirit guides use my intuition to talk about stuff that I, laws of attraction, laws of the universe, things that I've learned myself, I can share with you through this, realm. And I do know that when you get in the flow of things, it becomes so easy that even yourself, for me, sometimes things just flow so easily. And I'm like, shouldn't I be stressing? Oh my God, isn't life about stress? Isn't life about frantic and panicking? Shouldn't this be harder? And what the divine is saying is no, it shouldn't. It should be easy. Life should flow, right? So you got to get in that current of moving with the Spirit, moving with the flow, turn this way, turn that way, go this way, go that way. Be anxious for nothing, worry about nothing. Just allow God's guidance. And God's guidance comes in when you have that inner peace, when you tame that lion, when you're calm on the inside. You know, the guidance can come in easier and quicker. This is a very unusual reading, Virgos. I guess this is about us, how we deal with our everyday life, how we handle things in order to see the outcome, the results. So many of us out there watching, you have different results, different places that you need to get to. And I'm guessing that this is a guidance on how you will actually get there. Letting go of the things that no longer serve you, moving forward, working in sync with the universe. The Chariot card is a card of triumph, of progress, of control, of willpower, you know, moving forwards, focused on where you're going. The Magician as well is all about your focus. You using all the divine elements that's on the inside of you. Your peace, your joy, your knowing, your understanding of what is going on the inside, not necessarily what's going on the outside, again, with the strength. That's why you've been asked to tame yourself on the inside, to be more self-controlled inwardly, not worried about the external things, because when you walk into an environment, the environment is supposed to conform to you, not you to it. So if you're walking into chaos, right, and you're peaceful on the inside and you remain within that peace, within you, you have the peace, everything around you should calm itself down, you know. Everyone is frantic, but you're like the one walking on water going through, and everything opens up for you. You'll actually leave people in the chaos and walk through because your peace is present with you and you're more focused on the peace that's inside rather than what is chaotic on the outside. That is how you get through in life a lot easier. That is how you get through in life. That is how you help to replenish yourself, to, you know, be at peace in your mind and in your heart and in your body, you know, knowing that you focus what's on the inside, not what is on the outside, right? This is a really, really unusual read, Virgos, and I really hope that this was beneficial to you. I hope that I touched on all the things that Spirit wanted me to touch on for you. Various goals that you've got, so many, too many for me to mention. Everyone has a different destination. Everyone has different plans. But this is like a roadmap to how you will get there. This is like some guidance on how you will get to your goals easier and quicker. A guide as to how you get to your desired outcome easier and quicker as well. Definitely, guys, tap into those energies. Letting go of those fears is what I'm hearing a lot of. Letting go of the fears, letting go of the things that held you back. This represents some fears as well, as it represents paths that you'll need to take in order to get to where you're going. Everyone has a different path. So it's up to you to choose, you know, which path you take in life. You're going to take the easy road, you're going to take the high road, you're going to take the shortcut, you're going to take the long road. Whatever you're doing, the divine is here to support. Okay? That is my reading for you this morning, Virgo. It's very unusual. I said I would follow Spirit, and there you go, follow my intuition. There you go. 5 major arcana. If 5 is meaningful to you, then the number 5 is for you. Look out for the number 5. If you have life number 5, then, you know, look up the meaning of that. Major changes. This is going to make so much difference in your life, guys. I want to thank you for watching. Remember to like the video. Remember to hit the subscription button, hit the notification button for all future uploads, guys. I hope this is helpful. Thank you so much for watching.